Around town this morning, Cameron Fontana, he is in Canal Winchester, buzzing at the annual Lithopolis HoneyFest.
I mean, Cam is always busy, right? But he is busy like a bee this morning. He's live at the festival right now. Cam, what you doing?
Hey, good morning, guys. We're just checking out this hive of bees right here because on Good Day Columbus on Fox 28, we are having a BEE beautiful day with Conrad Hive and Honey getting ready for the 10th annual Lithopolis HoneyFest. Here's what's on the schedule. We're going to see the process of honey being made. We are meeting, sweet nectar royalty this morning, and we're going to have a bee beard put on. So we're going to toss it back to you guys. Are you ready to be entertained?
We are buzzing about it.
Be careful, Cam.
Around town, a celebration of all things honey. Well, that is happening this weekend.
Cameron Fontana, he is live with a look at all the fun you can have at Lithopolis HoneyFest. Cameron, what's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of royalty. Edwin, you better bow. Edwin, you better bow, because with us we have the American Honey Princess and the Lithopolis HoneyFest Queen. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good. So this is Tess and Tabitha. Tabitha, you came all the way from Dallas to this festival. Why is it so special?
So the Lithopolis HoneyFest is just a celebration of honeybees, basically here in the town. And so it's the 10th year anniversary, and they're going to be having live music, crafts, all kinds of artists, and a lot of honey for sale that you can try.
Whoa. So what's your role within the festival? What can people see you doing, what you would be doing?
So my main role will just be educating the public about the importance of honeybees. So that'll be doing live hive demonstrations. So I'll actually go and open up the hive.
So you're playing with bees?
Yes, yes.
My God.
Showing people just what bees do inside the hive, and they can get up close and personal, but without being up on the bees because I'll be inside a cage doing those live hive demos.
Now, Tess, I know you're local and you're really involving the community at this festival. What are you doing?
Well, we have the Central Ohio Beekeepers Association and the Lithopolis HoneyFest that is promoting youth beekeeping. So I will be giving talks on how to start a hive of your own.
Nice. And then what time does it kick off today?
3 p.m.
3 p.m. in downtown Lithopolis, correct?
Correct.
Awesome. Well, we're going to toss it back to you guys. Come a little bit closer. As royalty, I'm sure you can do a great bee impression, right? Let me see your best bee. Ready? Your best bee. Go. Okay. That's it. Look. See,
No buzzing
I'm in awe.
necessary.
Look at that bee.
No buzzing.
Where's the honey?
It is now 7:52, and around town, a festival is expected to draw in some sweet crowds this weekend. Cameron Fontana has a preview of all the fun you can find at the Lithopolis HoneyFest. Cam, you know, one of my favorite things to do with honey is a honey and peanut butter sandwich.
Now it looks like you're
Ooh, have you guys ever had a honey and peanut butter sandwich?
No, I have not.
No, well, that's Karen's favorite. So first bucket list item this weekend, make a honey peanut butter sandwich, okay? So Kelly, you are in charge of all the kid activities this weekend at the Honey Fest. What are some of the things that the kids can partake in?
Well, we have the Busy Beehive.
Okay.
And what they do is they come and they make simple crafts that are geared towards the younger ages, but anyone can enjoy it, especially with coloring. So this is one that they do, and they'll make a fan where they can color, use whatever colors, markers, crayons that they want. We attach them to paint sticks.
Look at
and
that.
then if it gets warm out, then they have a little fan.
And look, it also teaches them like big words like Lithopolis, HoneyFest, Busy Beehive.
Yes.
That's awesome.
So we have different things, different ones that they can choose from.
And I see this honeycomb right here is actually something that the beekeepers use.
Yes, it is. It is. So what they can do with this, what the kids can do is we can place the paper over top of it.
Yeah.
You want to try one?
Look at this, okay.
Okay.
So we go like this. I'm going to have you hold the microphone.
Okay, I'll hold the microphone.
And look.
And color it, and you can make like a honeycomb.
Look at it. It's like a little beehive.
Yeah.
And then we also have
we
this
have
guy.
stamps, and so you can decorate
This is my favorite.
exactly how you like.
Look at that.
We have some larger ones too if you want.
What's that one, Kelly?
This one's honey.
Honey.
stamp,
And you
yeah.
know what I'm going to do? I'm going to color
You
it
can
in.
color
like
it
this,
in if
honey.
you'd like.
Awesome. Now, reminder of yours real quick. What time is the Honey Fest? How long is it running?
It's 3 to 7 today, Friday,
Okay.
and then tomorrow it will be from 10 to 7.
Awesome.
And the Busy Beehive is located right in the center, and it's free.
It's
totally
free.
for
That's
kids.
the best
And
part.
this is my favorite craft. They make it with duct tape. They
Look
can
at
use all
that.
kinds of pipe
And you can
cleaners.
learn how to make this at the Lithopolis Honey Fest this weekend, downtown Lithopolis. We're going to toss it back to you guys. I'm going to get back to drawing this.
I love it, Cam.
It looks like a real hive.
You're like a kid at heart.
Around town, there is a sweets festival going on this weekend.
Sticky, too. It's centered all around honey. And Cameron Fontana is live at the HoneyFest in Canal Winchester with the preview this morning.
Oh, but I'll tell you what, guys, this sticky feels so good here because it is the sweet nectar of honey. We're getting ready for the Lithopolis Honey Fest. It starts today at 3 o'clock. We're here with Barry, the vice president. How's it going, Barry?
Great, doing great.
So you just shaved off what part of the comb?
This is the cappings that the bees put on the honey when it's ready to extract.
Now, where does all that wax go?
We melt that down and make candles out of it.
Ooh, so you make these guys?
Yes, sir.
Very nice.
So as soon as we cut the cappings off, we put it in this extractor,
All right.
which is a centrifuge, and we start the turning, and it spins the honey out.
Now, the honey gets thrown, and you told me something really cool, that the bees make it carved, or what is it, angled on purpose?
Yeah, the cells are angled upwards, so when the bees put the honey in there, it won't fall out.
Look at that.
So then when we spin it out, it comes out, and then it starts flowing right out of the bottom.
About how much honey do you make getting ready for the Lithopolis Honey Fest?
Probably about 600 pounds of honey. We have bottled up, ready to take over there today.
Wow. So once it's done spinning and throwing it, how do you extract it? What's the extraction point of this?
Well, that's called extracting when it comes out of the frames.
Okay.
And then it runs out of here, and it's unbalanced. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
It usually doesn't bounce this much.
So this down here, but you know what? I think it's just getting very excited because it knows how much sweet honey is going to come out of it. So then it pours out of the bottom, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, now can it pour out right now?
Yep, it should be coming out.
Oh, here we go.
It's starting to flow out.
Oh, look at, look at, look at, you see that? Okay, now can I taste it?
Yep, sure is. See what you think.
Oh, that is delicious. Now, depending on how sweet it is that the type of bee?
That depends on the nectar source. The bees make honey from the flowers, and every flower has a different flavor. Wow. So in Ohio, there's probably several hundred kinds. In the United States, there's 300 kinds of varieties of honey, depending on the floral source they make the honey from.
Yeah, now I do want to show you guys one thing. Do you mind, Barry, if I grab one of these and squeeze it?
Okay.
So I'm going to grab this. I just want to show you. This is just a small portion of the comb.
This is cut comb, which is totally edible.
Totally edible. Watch this. You ready? Hope you're zooming in on this, Edwin. Look at this. Look at all that honey. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
That's good stuff right there.
Are you
And it's
serious,
allergy
guys?
season. Don't they say that if you have allergies, you should try to consume local honey?
Yep.
Because that will then help balance
Exactly,
out.
yeah.
Natural remedy. And around town, Cameron Fontana today having a sweet treat.
He is checking out the Lithopolis Honey Fest.
Hello, Cam. How's it going?
Hey, Courtney. Well, I'm sorry. Last time we were here, right before we went on air, Edwin got stung by a bee. And this time he got stung again. Show him your little ice pack, Edwin. There we go. Well, we didn't want to use this $600 EpiPen, did we, Barry?
No,
we didn't. So Edwin's just going to have to make do. But we're over here. We got Arnold. We're back with Tabitha. Now, this is something that's really cool. You guys make bee beards when you come to the Honey Fest.
That's right.
How does something like this even work?
Well, he has a queen in a cage under his chin, and the bees are attracted to the queen because that's the mother of all the bees in the hive.
Oh, my goodness.
And so he's got about 10,000 bees there. He's going to climb up there, just cluster around mom.
Okay, so
And,
you're going to pull this, and they're just going to gather around and just stay on him, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. Now, Tabitha, what's really cool is you know so much about bees. You're telling me about the hexagon figures. How important do bees play in our everyday life?
They play a huge role in our everyday lives. They contribute to 1/3 of the food that we eat every single day. So these bees, we're having a little bit of fun with them today, but we really couldn't live our everyday lives without them. So I get the chance to travel around the country educating just the public on the importance of honeybees, and that's what I'm doing here in Ohio.
Wow. Now, Arnold, I'm going to come right over here because every time we see you, you just add more and more bees. How you feeling right now?
With my fingers.
With your fingers. And I would assume you are petrified of bees.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're
terrified.
What's the most amount of bees have you ever had on you?
Probably about 50,000.
50,000? Now, they did say that the weather today, because it's not sunny, it's a little bit humid, the bees can kind of act up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So we might, in the next day, I might not go full bee beard. Maybe I'll do like a bee goatee or a bee hipster mustache. We're going to toss it back to you guys. I'm going to get some bees on my face, and Edwin's going to probably get stung again. So he got one in his ear right now, and he's like, get it out of my ear.
Greatest idea.
We won't charge him for it.
I thought they're supposed to be nice.
This
You
would
heard of
terrify me.
aviary, didn't you?
Yeah.
Aw.
It's all fun and
Edwin.
games until
They're all
somebody
around
gets
the
We can
camera.
stung by a bee.
Thanks, Cam.
Yeah, you just
boy.
stick him close.
There's a lot of buzz going around this weekend in Central Ohio.
Cameron Fontana is live. He has a look at some of the fun you can find at the Honey
Oh,
Fest.
gosh. Cameron.
Oh, what's on your neck? A goiter?
Well, hey guys, we have reached a new level of hipster status.
That's
You are
so-
not a true hipster
scares
until you
me.
have an all-natural bee beard. This is what's going on. Now, how are the bees coming over to my face now, Barry?
Because you have the queen in a cage underneath your chin, and she's the mother of all these bees, so they're coming over to visit mom and cluster around her and protect her.
Now, when you think of kind of the ecosystem of bees and how they work, it's a little bit different than how humans are, right?
Oh yes, these females are all the worker bees are all female.
So all the workers are female.
Yeah, so there's just a few drones, the males, that they're just there in case there's a virgin queen that needs mated. But
So
generally,
guys are only good for mating.
that's right. They just lay around and eat honey, and then in the fall when it starts to frost, the bees know they don't need them over winter, so they kill all the drones and throw them out the hive, so they don't have to feed them all winter.
Wow. Now, the honey it produces, Adam mentioned earlier, I know a lot of people might be dealing with sinuses or allergies. You can actually eat local honey, is that right?
Well, local honey contains pollen, and yes, that is good for relieving symptoms of allergies.
Now, this is one of those cases where, if you're very sensitive to movies like the movie My Girl, but bees are very nice creatures. As long as you don't swat them and crush them, they're not going to sting you, right?
See, they're on your face crawling around, and they don't want to sting you.
No.
Now, if I would mash one, she would sting you right now.
Or if your name is Edwin Wilson, they like to sting you.
Well, yeah, only on your finger.
Yeah, Barry, what time are you going to be at the Bee Fest, the Lithopolis Honey Fest later today?
We will be there from 3 to 7 selling honey, and I will be doing a bee beard at 5 o'clock, weather permitting.
Cool. Now, coming up in the next set, we're going to hang back out with the American Honey Princess. And I know, you can see Arnold over here. He's just buried in bee beards. How you feeling?
Oh, with my fingers.
Dude, with your fingers. How many? You said how many beards or bees are on you right now?
Oh, there's only, well, you got a few hundred of them.
A few hundred, but you have how many?
Maybe 2,000 or 3,000.
Well, I'm very lucky now because I normally can't wear a beard to work, but I know you got one, Barry. Arnold, you have one, and now we have one. We're going to toss it back to you. Courtney, I think this look would look really good on you.
Cameron, what is going on?
It's like someone played a mean trick on Grandpa over there.
Nobody.
Poor guy.
I was like, I'm at a loss for words right now.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't
The
even.
guy is clearing the bees from his eyes. Around town this morning, there's something sweet going on this weekend. It is the annual Lithopolis HoneyFest.
Okay, but Cameron Fontana, he is all about the buzz. We'll see how he's coming along. Hey, Cam.
A little too much.
Hey guys, well I got some of that bee beard off of my face, but we want to get you some details about the Lithopolis Honey Fest. We're back with Kelly and Tabitha. First, Arnold's still over there chilling on the chair with that awesome bee beard. But if people want to support this, Kelly, how can they sponsor? Because you guys just achieved a really cool, I would say, achievement.
Yeah, we are now a 501c3 status.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So we are operating as a nonprofit, and we could not have this festival without the donations and the wonderful support from the local businesses and the area community. So if someone has a business that they would like to become a sponsor or just want to promote the Honey Fest with us, they can get on our website, LithopolisHoneyFest.com.
Okay.
There's information on sponsorship opportunities for 2017.
Great.
Yeah.
Now, Tabitha, last time for rundown events. When can people start coming today, and what's happening today and tomorrow?
Okay, so today people can start coming at 3, so
Okay.
it's 3 to 7 today. There will be all types of honey festival things. So honey tasting, we'll be going through the hive. I'll actually be opening up the beehive, showing people what bees do inside of the hive. There'll be the bee beards, like we're seeing a lot of this morning, where we're actually going to put bees on our face. And so then we'll be doing just crafts for the kids, a lot of live music, and a lot of good food to have.
Perfect. Now, I have to ask, you are the American Honey Princess. What gifts should us peasants bring to you this weekend?
Just big smiles
big
and have a
smiles.
lot of fun. Yes,
Awesome.
yes.
Well, thank you guys for letting us come
Thank
out
you,
today.
Cameron.
Kelly, thank you so much. Can we put one of those beards on you now?
I think I'll wait till next year.
Wait, we'll wait till next year. We're going to toss it back to you guys. That's just something you see out of your dreams, right?
Nightmares?
Nightmares, yeah.
Look at him.